So Severus is the emperor at the end of the 2nd, beginning of the 3rd century. It's a time when the Roman military is at the height of its power. He creates 3 new legions, 1, 2, and 3 Parthica, to fight in his second Parthian war. So he's now got 33 legions. But he starts reforming the military. He's very canny. He realizes that his troops are not just fighting, as mostly they did, except against the Parthians, other heavy infantry armies. So he starts reforming them to make the troops more utilitarian. Next picture, please. So this is the classic sort of Principate legionary. You can see here, this is on Trajan's column, Loricus segmentata, scutum shield, etc. Next one, please. And similarly, this is a panel on the Arch of Constantine, confusingly reused from a knocked down monument to Marcus Aurelius. So it's actually Antonine. And again, you can see here mid 2nd century into the 160s, 170s. Again, absolutely classic sort of Principate legionary, Loricus segmentata, Imperial Gallic helmet, scutum shields. Next one. This is the figure I painted. So one of the first things you start seeing on sculptures from the Severan period is the pilum, the heavy lead weighted throwing javelin, begins to disappear. And it starts to be replaced by a hasta spear, which is an early weapon for the Romans, but it's more utilitarian, it's more useful when you're fighting a mounted opponent. Next one. And then you can see here, this is a Severan legionary on the Arch of Septimius Severus. You can see here the scutum's gone. So no longer is this particular legionary carrying the heavy scutum, which is a full body shield. It's got a much more flexible round or oval shield, which is exactly the kind of panoply you find on later Roman legionaries. Next one. This is a panel from the Arch of Septimius Severus, and if you look closely when you're there, you can see the legionaries are depicted effectively being what is almost a heavy infantry phalanx with spears and these oval body shields, and they're fighting. You see bottom right there, that's the Parthian king that they're fighting. So they're forming these dense formations with spears, almost like a hoplite phalanx, to fight off Parthian heavy cavalry. And then the full circle here, this is actually contemporary with Constantine on the Arch of Constantine. These are late Roman legionaries with the round shields now, different kinds of helmets. So the evolution's taken place, begun by Severus. So here it is. You have the Marian and Caesarian legionaries moving into the Trajanic legionary, then the Severan legionary in the middle with the spear, and then you get the emergence of the oval shields into the 2 on the right, which are the later Roman legionaries. That evolution to make the legionaries more flexible, probably to fight mounted opponents, began with Severus. And one last thing, Patrick, note the quote, Severus's deathbed quote to Caracalla and Geta, clearly they didn't listen to. Be harmonious, enrich the soldiers, and scorn everybody else.